So today we're going to use some clay that we made, and we're going to make some things out of it. So we're going to just open the bags and get started. So the first thing I want to do is mix two colors together. Let's see if I can get a new color. So I'm going to see if this clay will mix. Just the two colors. See if I can get a new color from mixing them. I'm going to break a piece off. I'm not going to use the whole thing. About equal amounts. I'm just going to take those two. So this one's yellow and this one's red. I'm going to take those two and I'm going to squeeze them together. Take a little of the red out. See what I can get. I think it's too much red. So I'm just taking my thumbs and putting it inside. And I'm after a new color. So this will show up the color better than on the green. Get it worked in there. You seen a new color yet? I'm starting to see it. That is a new color. It's a version of it anyway. What do you see? It's starting to stripe through it. It's an orangish color. It's not a perfect orange, it's a light orange. Because my red is not a strong, bold red, it's more on the pinky side. So if I want it to be a little more orange, I should add a little more red. So I'm pulling it apart, stretching it. Doesn't really stretch very good. Stretched better when I first made it. So the first shape I want to make is a coil shape. Seeing what this clay will do. So I'm rolling one hand forward and one hand backwards to make the coil shape. It's pretty sticky. But it was in the refrigerator, so when you take it out of the refrigerator and it warms up, it gets sticky. Okay, so there's my orange and there's my red, and I want to see if I can mix this with some blue. I want a brown, so that's my goal. Try to find a brown. I'm going to take a little blue because this blue is really dark compared to that. It's very bold. So I'm going to mix in it. It's probably going to turn gray because the blue is so strong. So a brown grayish color is what I'm going to get. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's mixing through all right. Kind of gross. Really sticky. So if yours gets really sticky like mine is, the solution is to add a little bit of flour, because that's what this was made with, flour. A little bit of flour on this. I don't want it everywhere. Not too much. It's really sticky. Sticking to everything. Work it into it so it's not so sticky. Yep, it's brownish gray, kind of, almost. All right, that's close enough. It's a brownish gray. All right, so this is a pancake shape, or a slab. In art class, we call it a slab. So that's my pancake shape. So if you have Play-Doh or polymer clay or anything else, it's going to be better than this, not so sticky. It's sticking to your hand so much. Easier to work with. So this is just homemade clay. It'll work for in a pinch if you don't have a way to get anything else. You just learn to deal with what you have, right? That's what we're doing. I'm learning to deal with what we have. Okay. So there's my slab. And I'm going to roll it into a ball. Very slowly roll it into a ball. It's still pretty sticky. And now I'm going to pinch it gently. These fingers on the outside are pushing up like this. And the fingers on the inside are pushing down like this. This is a pinch pot. So I'm going to make that round and round. Well, this clay is very soft, so it's probably not going to take that shape very well. So I'm going to support it with something for a couple minutes to see if that'll help. I'm going to use some metal foil, because my clay is so sticky. Took it out of the refrigerator. Probably should have let it set a couple minutes out of the refrigerator before I tried to play with it. Let it warm up to room temperature. I was being a little impatient. Sometimes that can get you into trouble. Alright, so there's the form I want. I want to make a little nest shape. I'm going to take this. Okay. I'm going to put that inside here. Just for right now. I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to wash my hands. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this blue clay and we're going to try to make a little baby bird out of it. So that's my nest. That's what I'm trying to go for, a little nest. And this is going to be a little baby bird. Now, first I want to show you, before I show you a bird, alright, get that all mixed in there. Alright, so here's my blue clay. Now I'm going to break it in half. Wow, that's still sticky. A little bit more flour. Work it in. This is the way we work the clay, work the clay, work the clay. This is the way we work the clay. Early in the morning. Of course, it's not early in the morning, it's the afternoon, but it's the song. So there we go. Okay, it still looks a little, that would be okay. So that would be okay for an egg. So start with a ball. Here's the ball shape. Okay, and I'm just going to roll it a little bit forward and backwards, just a little bit, to make an egg shape. I'll put that in my nest. I'll do one more. And work the clay again. Work that flour into that clay. So sticky. There's a little egg shape. Put that in my nest. I have 2 little eggs in a nest. So that could be a gift for somebody, maybe for Mother's Day. So if you wanted to put some texture on the outside of it to make it look a little bit more like a nest, I went outside and found a piece of bark. And I'm just going to press that right inside, right on the sides of my little nest shape. All the way around. And that kind of looks like a little nest. piece of bark. I'm gonna go every which way. Looks like, make it look like it's made of sticks. Birdies make their nests out of sticks. Okay, so there's the texture. And you just let that dry, and you have a little nest with eggs in it. Now, what if I wanted those to look like birds and not eggs? So I'm just going to take one out if I can without ruining it. I guess I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to pinch up on this part of it. Make sure I got in my hand. So I'm pinching up on this part. Kind of looks like a little peep. You know, little Easter peeps. A little sugary marshmallow candy. They're usually yellow. So if I just take it and make a little head shape by pinching it, like a little birdie. And I could take this part and I could pinch this and make it look like a little tail. Right? So there's a little birdie in the nest. So maybe one birdie's hatched and the other birdie has not. Well, the baby birdie's not out of his egg yet. But what if I wanted two baby birdies that are out of their nest? Maybe one's looking one way and the other's looking the other way. So I'm going to take this little one. I'm going to pinch it. This, like a little carrot shape, sticking out. Just pulling it very gently. And I'm going to take that and pinch it. Just on the end, little tiny carrot shape. And another little birdie. Two little birdies in the nest. One's looking one way, one's looking the other way. And I could take this one, and I could pinch that, and that could be the tail there too. Smooth it out with my finger. I have two little birdies in a nest. Now what if I wanted to have eyes? I wanted those eyes to show up. Kind of look like little blobs without eyes. Just peek up a little bit. Alright. I'm going to take one of these, a marker. This is a Sharpie marker. I'm going to take the top off of it. I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to gently take my marker and poke a little eye there and a little eye there. Now that makes an eyeball for my little baby birdie. I can do that over here. You might have to have an adult help you with this. You could use a Crayola marker too, I'm sure. It wouldn't have to be a Sharpie marker. That's just what I had in arm's reach. So there's a little baby birdie, and I could put a little wing on him. Draw a little letter V shape on its side. And this little birdie could have a little wing over here. Little V shape on its side. Little birdie. I could do that on both sides. It's a little trickier that way. Two little birds in the nest, side by side, like little brothers, little brother birds, or little sister birds, little baby bluebirds, sitting in the nest. There you go. That's our first little clay project together with the salt and flour clay. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and push the thumbs up. Thank you.